Everyone, Danny here. So I recently watched some of the film about the Doors, and I was just so like swept up in it and just sucked into Jim Morrison's story, and I just didn't know how troubled he was in his life, and it was just such a great film, and it was so interesting. And I was like, man, I reacted to I think 4 songs by The Doors, and I was like, I gotta react to more, because he was just such a talent and just such a tragic story. You guys had told me in the comments some things, but watching the movie for myself was just really eye-opening and just made me realize so much about him and about the band. And there was one scene in the movie specifically where he's in the studio and he's drinking, and he's not nailing the song because he's drinking, and the producer says to him, I watched Janet drown her life away or drink herself to the bottom of a bottle of Southern Comfort, something like that. And he's like, I'm not going to stand by and let the same thing happen to you. And it was just really heartbreaking and just a very moving film. Just crazy to see, his life, what he did, what he was able to accomplish with everything he was struggling with. Just truly, wow, what a horrible ending. But part of this 27 Club and all of that. But I wanted to pay some respects and honor Jim Morrison and The Doors, and just react to some of their music with you all. So I think that you guys love them a lot also. So let's jump on in. Now, there was a scene in the movie where they were going to perform Light My Fire on the Ed Sullivan Show, and they didn't want them to say the word higher. They wanted them to say, we couldn't get much better, or something like that. And he purposely just looked right in the camera, like square in the camera's face, and just defied what they wanted. He was really, truly, an artist, a poet at heart, and he just wanted to sing what was truthful to him, and he did not care about pleasing anybody and staying within their constraints. And he just was, more about his art than anything else.
hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. China, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire.
their sound was just so incredibly unique. Jim Morrison was just, he has this complete just magnetism to him that you really just, you can't take your eyes off him when you watch him. And watching the film, you know, he just had this very much this larger than life personality about him. And watching this performance, I'm like, wow, you know, he really, obviously that was all in the film, right? And then you go back and you actually watch him and you're like, oh my God, you see it, you feel it from him, that he just pulled people in so much. And the whole band, they just had this incredible sound to them. And it's just, I mean, good music. And I love just, you know, his whole mannerism. I don't know if maybe this was a performance where they didn't want him to say higher, but just so incredibly awesome. I wonder, you know, if this is the one where he wasn't supposed to say it and he did. But you guys probably know that more than I will. Just so freaking good. Such an amazing performance. It just makes you want to like go back in time, see them live. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what other reactions you want to see. I am also doing exclusive reactions on Patreon, so you can check out my Patreon channel as well and see if you want to become a member and see the reactions that I'm doing over there. Also, I just really love and appreciate you guys so much. So thank you for being here. Thank you for this community. Mwah. I love you guys.